Hey guys, it's me Sharmaine. I'm back with another video, and as you can see by the title, today's video is a mukbang again. But today we have one of my favorites. If you guys know me, you know I love Jollibee. Like, I love Jollibee so much. I don't think it's gonna be that hot though, which is gonna be not as enjoyable, but I don't want to go warm it up, so we're gonna enjoy it like this. So here's my order. I don't want to say a lot of stuff, but kind of. I got a Yum burger, which I never got from them before. And I was like, you know what, let me try something new this time around, because I always just get the same thing. The main thing I really like is this. Their spaghetti. That's like my main #1 thing from them. Then the chicken. But then I had to get a side with the chicken. So then I just got mashed potatoes, even though I didn't really want mashed potatoes like that. Like, I wanted them, but I didn't really need them. But here's the chicken and the mashed potatoes. So, oh, and I also got the pineapple quencher, which is so good. Like, the best drink ever. Oh, it's so good. It has pieces of pineapple in it. Like, it's just... I'm so excited to eat, you guys. I have not eaten since morning. I'm starving and I'm ready to eat. So let's just get right into this. Before we get into the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah. This might be a little far away, I don't know, but this is the best we can do. Okay, I have this bottle of rosé. Thank you. Shout out to Gayatri. She got me this for Christmas, but I kind of wanted to like open it just because, you know, it's a mukbang. Why not? But also, there's no point. But then I thought, oh my gosh, this with the pineapple quencher, that would taste so good. It's just been so tempting because the color is just so pretty. I just feel like this mixed with the pineapple quencher would be so good. First, I'm gonna have a bite of my food first because I'm hungry and I feel like the food is getting really cold. So let's start with the spaghetti. I asked you guys on... Whoa, let me just have a bite first. You guys, something about the spaghetti, I don't know what they put in it. I feel like they definitely have some sort of secret ingredient because, I don't know, the flavor is just... I feel like they add sugar to it. I feel like that's what it is. I think sugar is the secret ingredient because it is like... It's like good, but it's super sweet. I feel like it's sugar. I don't know. I love Jollibee. Okay, let me get some chicken. Ooh, we have gravy too. Oh, and the burger. Oh my god, there's so much food. You know when there's just so much and you're like, oh. So I asked you guys on Instagram what I should talk about for this video, and I kind of got some similar things. The seasoning that they put on the outside of the chicken is just, it's so good. Whatever they put in the breadcrumbs. Before I start talking, I'm just trying to do a first bite of everything to see if it's good. Okay, this is the burger now. This one I'm really scared. Not scared, but it's just like I'm unsure about because I never tried it. It's literally just a plain cheeseburger. Just, oh, I didn't even ask for ketchup. I should have. Oh well, it's just cheese and the patty. I mean, it's good. It kind of just tastes like something you get from your cafeteria. Not my high school cafeteria because those burgers are like extra bad, but like an average high school cafeteria. That's kind of what it tastes like. It's not terrible. Let me try with the gravy. No. Honestly, the gravy adds flavor. Don't ask me why I'm eating the burger like this. I don't know, but The gravy kind of adds some flavor. Oh, and we still have the mashed potato. Oh my god. There's so much. So, I asked you guys on Instagram what I should talk about. And as I said before, I got kind of some of the similar things. I don't know why I really keep getting the mashed potato. I don't really love the mashed potato either. Nothing special. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the only things I really care about at Jollibee is the chicken, the spaghetti, and the pineapple cruncher. That's it. The first topic is, how do you stay motivated to like be consistent on social media and stuff? And this was honestly a good one, so that's why I want to talk about this, because I was like, this is a good topic to talk about. I want to try mixing the rose in that. I'm consistent, but I'm not even like really strict with myself, as in like I don't have a schedule or anything, just because I'm not somebody that works great under a schedule. Okay, schedules I do like to a certain degree, but for myself, when I make schedules for myself, I find that I never stick to them, so I don't even really bother. But I do set kind of loose deadlines like in my head for myself. So like for YouTube, my main one is just like post at least like once a week, which I'm trying to be consistent with, which is obviously not always the case because school and work and all that stuff gets really overwhelming. My thing with Instagram is also like I want to post 2 to 3 times a week. That's my loose deadline in my head. Sometimes I post like maybe once a week, and other times maybe 4 times a week. But it's kind of just like having that loose deadline in my head that I at least like most of the time I get to like 2 to 3 posts a week. But if not, it's still in the range, you know? I don't know. I just find that that also helps. And also seeing the results of being consistent helps a lot, because I do notice when you're consistent, you do grow a lot more, which is what everyone says. Like, obviously, like, oh, to grow, you need to be consistent, you need to be consistent, you need to be consistent. And it's actually true. And even me, like, I'm literally just a small creator. But I still notice when I'm so consistent, which like the past few months, especially on Instagram, I've been super, super consistent. Not as much on YouTube, but I'm trying to fix that right now. But I feel like I'm gonna mix it, guys. I feel like when I did, wait, maybe let me not put so much. Do you guys see the color changing? Oh, that looks so pretty. I want to take a snap of this. It looks like a peach, a fuzzy peach. You guys, that is so good. That is so good, and that looks so pretty. But yeah, seeing the results of being consistent also motivates a lot. So once you start being consistent, you notice how you start growing more, and then it kind of makes you want to not slack, because even when I do slack for even a couple days or like a week or so, I'll start to feel it in myself and be like, oh my god, like, get it together. Also, for you, you might benefit with using a schedule. Some people are really good with schedules. Like if you make a nice, like, organized thing for yourself, as in weekly upload schedule, weekly post schedule for Instagram, weekly whatever. Guys, I lost my train of thought. What was I trying to say? Something about what was I trying to say, you guys? I can't get over how good that is. It kind of tastes like a peach Bellini. I know I said I didn't really like the burger, but I'm going back to it. Oh, this cheese is interesting. Oh, they have a sauce on it. I think it's mayo. I'm not sure what that sauce is. I thought that was a cheese. I was saying, before I lost my train of thought, the other thing that motivates me and staying consistent is like, this is something like I've always been interested in since I was like in elementary school. Like if you knew me in elementary school, even I had a YouTube channel then, but that was like, I don't even know, some next YouTube channel. I used some weird editing app on my iPod 5, I think it was my iPod I had in grade 7. I use that to edit. Like if you go on my YouTube channel, I've had YouTube videos on this channel since like grade 10 of high school. Like, I've always just really been interested in this whole field of like social media and stuff. So it's just like that alone just makes me want to be consistent, because I'm like, if I want to grow in this, or if I want to actually do something in this, obviously I have to put in the work and be consistent, because I'm literally a nobody. So like, let's say, who's a big YouTuber? If like Emma Chamberlain goes a month without posting and then comes back, she's still gonna get like at least 1 million views on her video when she comes back. But that's because she's already like built a whole thing for herself. If I go a month without posting, then I post a video when I come back, I'm gonna get like 2 views, and everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot I even subscribed to your channel. You know what I mean? So it's just like, that just reminds me like, okay, no, I still need to really be putting in the work, you know? But yeah, those are the types of stuff that motivates me and helps me. And honestly, I've seen a growth in the past couple months. Like, the more consistent I've been, that's what's motivated me to be more consistent. Next topic though. Ooh. That was so messy, but I don't even care. I feel like I'm not even eating the food. But honestly, it's also, I feel like I said I was done with this topic, but I just keep talking about it. Although there was another thing I wanted to also mention in this video. By the way, I just dipped the chicken in the mashed potato. That combination, I feel like it was Mikado avocado. He dipped his chicken in his mashed potatoes, and I was like, oh, that looks good. And then I started doing that. Social media stuff is also just really fun for me. Like, it's honestly fun for me to like do my makeup, pick a cute outfit, take pictures. That's fun to me. Kind of easy in that way, where it's not like, oh, I'm just forcing myself to do something. It is just fun to take pictures. Ugh, that was just a piece of chicken fat. Ugh. The other topic is actually so funny. It's kind of funny because of literally what I'm doing right now, a mukbang. But how do you stay motivated to work out? Which is honestly a good question. I don't know. I don't. I really struggle with this, with even staying motivated to work out. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have a very up and down weight. My weight fluctuates a lot. Someone said this and I was like, oh, that's me. They were like, I think I've lost and gained the same 10 pounds this entire quarantine, because I'm obviously not very consistent. And that's why I was saying this is a funny question, because honestly, I feel like I stay motivated, but at the same time I don't. Like, I go through phases where I'm like really motivated, and then other times where I'm just like, I go a whole week without working out. But recently I've honestly been, kind of consistent. And I think it's because I'm starting to like trying to practice really good habits, like meditating, journaling, and like not just every once in a while when I remember to, like on a daily basis, journaling first thing in the morning. I really think those things have actually helped when it comes to staying motivated with even working out, because I don't know, I just kind of think about it, I'm still not at my goal weight. Like, right now, currently, I've been at like a good weight. Not like a good weight, but like a stable weight. I haven't been going up and down recently. But my goal weight is still about 15 pounds away. And I feel like I'm not even answering this question because I don't really know. Like, I just think about my goal, and every time I think about my goal, I realize how I'm not even close to it. Not even not close to it, but just how much more work I need to put in to get there. And then that reminds me. But also, before I was kind of doing my own workout routines, and then sometimes I do a video. But now I just do only Chloe Ting. Like, I can't even be bothered to try and make my own workout. I feel like my own workouts don't do anything, like, at all. I do her butt workouts, I do her ab workouts, I do her hip workouts, I do all her workouts. And I kind of recently been alternating them. Like, before 2 weeks ago, I was literally only doing the hip workouts every single day, like every day. But now I'm more into but now I've actually been like alternating and doing abs one day, butt one day, hip one day, you know? I'm still definitely on my fitness journey. Like, the thing is though, I feel like it's so hard to try to lose weight without using one of the fad diets, like whether it's like intermittent fasting or like keto or whatever the other ones are. I feel like it's so hard to try not to lose weight without using those tactics, because it's like with eating, it's like, well, how do I restrict myself? Oh, just eat healthy, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. So I just always go to, I did keto for a bit, like I think it was a week and a half or maybe 2 weeks. And honestly, you definitely lose weight. Like, I know I lost weight in that week and a half. And it wasn't even complete keto. Like, it was just like low carb. Because I couldn't figure out how to do complete keto. That was too hard for me. But it was a lot lower carb intake than I normally would have. And I just didn't see that as like I couldn't maintain that, because I'm somebody that likes rice, I like pasta, I like bread, I like fries, like I need carbs. And those times I was just so, like, I was struggling. But intermittent fasting is honestly not that bad, because that is kind of good, because it's not good to eat late anyways. So I'm trying to stop at like 9 o'clock now on weekdays. I don't do weekends. Window's supposed to be 1 to 9, but technically for me it's usually 2-ish. That's what I've been doing, and that's how I'm trying to lose weight. I'm over the mashed potatoes. Oh. Life update, guys. Not that anything huge is really going on with me right now. School's back, and I don't want to do it, but I have to. I'm almost done my online course for my G2, which means once lockdown is over and they lift it here, which will probably be in like maybe a month, I don't know at this point. Once they do that, I can do my in-car lessons, and then I can do my G2 test, and then I can get my G2, and I can get my car. Let me first focus on finishing this online course though, but you guys, I can't wait to have my G2 and actually just be able to drive around. I've driven like twice before in my life, but never actually like on the road. It's been in a parking lot. So like, I really don't know how to drive. Like, I don't know how to drive like on the road. I'm 20 years old. I need to know how to drive. It's a bit embarrassing, you know. And then I'll be able to use my mom's car when she's not using it, obviously. But like whenever she's home, I can just be able to take it whenever. Just be able to go. And then I'll be able to get my own car. And once I have my own car, I wish I was doing all of this maybe like 2 years ago. Like, I could have got my G2 so long ago. I had my G1 since like grade 11. So since I was like 16, 17. And I'm 20. Like, what was the wait for? I don't know what I was waiting for. I really don't. My prayer is to get my G2 by like after I finish school. So like after April, maybe beginning of May. And then I get my new car in like July. I don't know. I'm just setting up these random goals in my head, but I don't know if that's what it's actually going to be like. I was actually hanging on the burger, but It's kind of good. Like, it's kind of not that good, but it's also still kind of good. I don't know. Guys, I honestly feel like I'm just about done. Like, I'm just nibbling on this burger at this point. This chicken is like, I don't like breast or thigh pieces. I like the drumstick pieces. I don't know anybody else, just me. Those are really the only pieces. Before, fun fact, I actually used to be such a picky eater. Like, when I was younger, I was very, very picky. But as I grew up, I feel like I got a lot less picky. Like, before, I would only have ketchup on anything. I did not like cheese, like not on my burgers, not on anything except for pizza. I used to only eat the drumsticks. Like, now I'll eat the thighs and breast. I don't really like it, but I'll eat it. Before, I would only eat the drumsticks. There's a lot of other things. No tomatoes, like, at all. Now I can tolerate tomatoes in a salad or in a burger. Before, it was like no tomatoes at all. Like, I used to be a lot more picky. I don't know how, but I kind of just like grew out of it. Even pickles, I used to hate pickles, and then I like kind of forced myself to like pickles. Or even avocados, hated avocados. Now I kind of like, not kind of, I love avocados. So that's like a sign. If you're picky, force yourself to like try different things. Even sushi. I don't really like all sushis, but now I like a certain type of sushi. I like dynamite rolls, but ooh, and I like fried salmon rolls. I tried that one time. That was really good. Those are the only ones I like right now. Maybe I'll start to like more, but just force yourself. Oh my god, I'm so full. Force yourself to try new things. I think we're done. As you can see, I really dealt with the food. Like, yeah, so that is it for today's mukbang, you guys. I'm so full. Like, I was planning on trying to take Instagram pictures after this, but that is definitely not happening. If you guys enjoyed this mukbang, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all my socials to keep up with me. And what else? Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye.